We started this dropshipping brand as a challenge live on YouTube, showed the whole process, and ended up doing over $100,000 in sales. Currently at 86,000 pounds, which is around $115,000. And I showed the whole process. And now I'm running this brand every single day, trying to update as much as possible on YouTube. And really the goal of my channel, the goal of this challenge was to show you what other people won't show you, okay? Which is the real proof. The store, the products that I'm running, basically showing you the whole process, how to find winning products, how to build a store, how to run the ads. And I do it myself, and I'll show you all the proof, like I said. I'm right now in Bali. It's currently around 3 p.m. Yesterday we did, if we look at the numbers, around 900 pounds in sales, which isn't that much compared to what we were doing before. We're doing like 2K, 3K days pretty consistently. But this 900 pounds is with high profit margins, okay? So the main goal of this video is to show you the whole process, so you're basically trained to do the exact same stuff. Just like I did. You can also watch the previous videos of the challenge if you want to see the process of building this brand from scratch, showing every single part of the process. And today we're currently at 34 pounds in sales. Let me just show you, because it's really early in the UK. Still it's 3 p.m. here in Bali, but in the UK it's like 7 a.m. or something like that. So the sales are supposed to start coming through in the next few minutes, next few hours. I will update you. I will also take you along my day, show you what I do while I'm in Bali. And of course, I'll go behind my computer and show you guys the whole process. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates about the challenge. I'm also doing a new challenge, so make sure you don't miss out on that. And let's go for breakfast now.
Just wanna pack up my things and go. Just wanna be free, just wanna zone, just wanna flow, just wanna hang with the gang, but sometimes chill on my own. Just wanna do me, just wanna doze, just wanna live and see how it goes. And the goals just keep on going, yeah. This life we live is a war. When there's love in the rave, you know. When there's love in the rave, you know. All inside you, all in the soul, 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 soul. You know when the calling is calling you, and the calling is calling more.
So we just finished eating in this pretty cool place. It's called Cinta. The food was amazing. We ended up getting like some eggs and some Belgian waffles. So it was super cool. I checked the sales and there's no sales at all. There's like a crazy amount of add to carts and checkouts, but no sales. I guess it's just like unlucky start of the day. So we'll see in the next few hours, probably gonna recover, and I'll let you guys know. Now I'm going back home, probably gonna do a work session, take you guys along, show you the process so you can do the same thing. And from there I have a call, and yeah guys, so I'll keep updating you whatever happens. So I'm back home, it's already getting dark. I know I said we were going for breakfast, but it was actually kind of a brunch because it was like 3-4 p.m. So right now I'm on my computer. I'm gonna go right away into showing you the results. Things have been warming up. We got a few more sales now, and I'm gonna show you the whole process. From there, I'm gonna go into the profit and loss of yesterday. Okay, so you guys get an idea how much we spent on ads, on product costs, and what the profit is, which is something that I'm also gonna do today by the end of the day, and show you the results for today and the profit and loss for today, because it's gonna be very different from yesterday, because we have a lot of different margins on the products, on the ads and stuff like that, okay? So first of all, for yesterday, you guys can see 900 pounds in sales, and I'm gonna go over the profit and loss. But first of all, I'm gonna go through the whole process as fast as possible. I'm gonna speed run through it. It's gonna be a little fast paced to show you guys how you can do the same thing, okay? And then we go over the profit and loss, and like I said, show you the results for today until now, because things have started warming up. So first of all, if you're a straight beginner, you need a Shopify trial, okay? So you're gonna find the link in the description. You can start Shopify for free for 3 days, and then you only pay $1 per month for 3 months. This is not just for beginners, also for myself. I use that link anytime I'm opening a new store, and this is what I use for this challenge, okay? So once you have the store, you need a Shopify theme, which is Shopify template. What's that? Something that's gonna make your store look good without having too much work to do, and with minimal design, okay? Because the theme already has the design included. Most Shopify themes, they cost like $400, $350, and you still need to customize it, okay? My theme is the one that I use on my store. You guys can see it here. It's pretty simple, it's pretty classy, modern. Not a lot of people are using it. It includes the reviews as well. and the product page looks really nice as well. Okay, so if you guys want to see the setup of how I make this store and all the details, you can see it in one of my previous videos. I show it pretty much in all my videos. You can also go on the store and see it by yourself. And it's way less expensive than these other stores and takes like 20 to 30 minutes to set up. So if you're interested in getting this theme, shoot me a DM on Instagram at @RealSimMobile, but please keep in mind you're gonna have to pay for this theme. But it's super easy to set up. So that's the advantage. You had the Shopify trial, now you have the theme, your store is ready, you need to add products, okay? So if you wanna get access to a winning product sheet that has over 100 winning products that looks exactly like this sheet, you're gonna find it in my Discord channel, link is in the description, it's completely free. And these products are really good, okay? These are products that I did the research for myself. There's over 100 products and you can test them and scale some of these products, okay? Other than that, if you want to do the research yourself, you can do it the same way as I do on this app. It's called Afterlib. You can use basically my filters and you can also get a 20% discount. Link is in the description as well with the code CMO20, okay? So you get like 20% discount for the first 3 months. So basically here what I do is I go for products that have been running in the last 1, 2, 3 months, okay? That's running on Shopify, WordPress, in the country where I'm selling, that are currently active, so 1 active ad at least, and from Facebook pages that have at least 33 running ads, okay? So I know that they're professionals. For keywords, I put anything related to my niche, okay? In this case, it's fashion dropshipping, so like shirts, shoes, coat, jacket, stuff like that, okay? So then you just scroll down and you're gonna start seeing fashion dropshipping products. So for example, this is a fashion dropshipping product, okay? If we keep scrolling, we're probably gonna find more. So here's another one, okay? And this is pretty much, okay, here's a third one, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, okay? So you're gonna be able to find a ton of products and test them, okay? So first thing you do is you add them to your store. Like I said, using my team, basically just use the copy app. It's called copy, KOPY.app. Just throw the competitor link there. It's gonna upload the product to your store and it's gonna look perfect with my team, okay? If you're using a different team, no problem. It's probably gonna take you more time to do the design and stuff like that. It's also gonna be probably a little bit more expensive because this team, they don't go cheap, okay? And basically once you do that, you have to run your ads, okay? So I'm gonna go into my ad manager. I'm gonna show you guys the results, how much we spent on ads today, show you how to set up the ads whenever you're running new ads for these products once you added them to your store, and I'm gonna go over the profit and loss for yesterday, okay? Also update you how many sales we've been doing today. So now we're into the ad manager. You guys can see today we spent a total of $115. It says that we're at $200 in sales, but this number on Facebook is absolutely not accurate. I get a lot of people in the comments telling me, oh, why do you have this return on ad spend? Why do you have this cost per purchase? It's not profitable. Facebook is not tracking everything, okay? I'm gonna show you the results on the store and it's very different from what you see here, okay? So just wanted to update you. This is how much we spent for the day. And now I'm gonna go into the setup. Then I'm gonna show you how much we spent yesterday. Okay, so here I'm gonna go, I have already one of my campaigns that's ready here to show you the settings, okay? So you create a new campaign, you do manual sales campaign, and basically the only thing you're gonna have to change in the campaign level is this advantage campaign budget plus. You're gonna have to turn this on and put the budget at $30 or $50, okay? I usually do 30. Then you go into the ad set, so this is creative 1. Why do I call it creative 1? Is because we do 1 creative per ad set, okay? So this is creative 1. Website, I do performance goal, maximize number of conversions. Data set, the one from my store, that's the pixel. I use the app called 1Pixel to connect it to my store. Conversion event, I do purchase. Then I scroll down, I basically schedule it for the next day at 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning, depending basically on how many products I'm testing. Then when it goes to basically the testing and the audience, I usually choose the country where I'm selling. For genders, if it's a male product, I choose all. If it's a women product, I choose women, okay? And for targeting interests and stuff like that, I don't put anything in there, okay? Then we go into the creative 1, which is the ad itself. So you guys can see it here. This is one of the products that I've been testing in the past that I'm not testing anymore. But this, for example, is a product that works good, okay? These are the type of products that you're gonna find in the sheet. And all these products that you're gonna find in the sheet that's on Discord, I either tested or scaled, okay? So these are all good products. So basically I put the link to the product page here. I'll add the image, I'll add some text, and then I'll just launch the ad, okay? So let's go over the results from yesterday, okay? So you guys can see it here. we spent $355 on ads to do £900 in sales, okay? So these are basically the results for yesterday. I'm gonna go over the profit and loss breakdown and tell you how much profit we did, okay? So if we look at the sales here, we did a total of $1,204 in sales. We spent $355 on ads. The processing fees for payment processor is around $60, okay? And cost of goods is around $470, which leaves us with a net profit of $319, which is 27% net profit margin. I see a lot of people in Discord, in the comments, they say that like 15% is not a good profit margin, but you guys really like probably never run a business, because when you run a business, especially at scale, okay, this is like small numbers, but with e-commerce, 20% is a very healthy margin, okay? And I had one of my students do over $120,000 in sales, and he said he had like a 30% profit margin, which is insane. And I still saw people saying that this was nothing, okay? That would be ridiculous. If you guys know like how much margins businesses have in general, you would know that these are the type of numbers that you get. And 27% profit margins with Facebook ads is a good number, okay? And you guys can see here on the ads, we were having like crazy return on ad spends, even if Facebook is not tracking everything. You see like it's $800, but we did 1,200 in sales, and you can see some products that had 4.2 return on ad spend, which is crazy. And these other products not tracking, okay? So now I wanna go over the sales for today, how much sales we have. Of course, I'm gonna update you along the way before the end of the day. Still have like 12 hours for the ads to run. And right now you guys can see this return on ad spends. We have 2.2 on one product, 3.57 on another one, but Facebook is not tracking everything. So if we go into the store, so I go back here, I'm just gonna put today and give you guys a refresh. So we're currently at 192 pounds in sales. If we give a refresh once again, Facebook is not spending much of the budget, as you guys saw. And we'll be waiting to see how much sales we get. I'll update you guys and also tell you how much profit we do. So now I'm ready to get into a call. In the last 30 minutes, I have a call with someone to go over some payment processor stuff. And from there, I'm basically gonna go and check everything related to my students, reply to their messages, see how their ads are doing, go over their product research sheets and see which products they're gonna be testing, how they're doing. And from there, I'll jump back in and update you guys. So I'm getting ready to go for dinner right now at this nice place. It's called Mostly Restaurant in Changu in Pereiranan area. And I wanted to update you on the amount of sales that we're at right now. We're currently at 302 pounds in sales, which is around $400, okay? We didn't spend much on ads for now. We're currently at $150, $200 spent, which isn't that much. And yeah, guys, we still have a ton of hours, like 10 hours left for the day for the ads to run. So now we're gonna go for the restaurant and I'm gonna take you guys along. This is, by the way, upstairs in the house, what it looks like. I'm also gonna show you what the room looks like. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but it looks like this. Okay, it's pretty cool. There's a balcony there. You can't really see it. I didn't turn on the lights. Here we have the dressing, right? With all the clothes. Here's the bathroom. It's super cool. So you guys can see it. And this is just one room out of 3 rooms, okay? So to go to the restaurant, the way I do it is I take a bike, okay? It's gonna take like, I don't know, it takes like 5 minutes, okay? Driving in the bike. And I use this app, it's called Grab, okay? So in the Grab app, you guys can see it here. I just choose the place. I click on book a Grab bike and you guys can see the price is 12,400, which is around less than $1, okay? And he's gonna be here in 1 minute. So he's gonna be here in a minute. I'm just gonna sit in the back and go to that place. I'll take you guys along and show you what the place looks like and update you obviously about the amount of sales, and we'll go over the profit and loss after that. Okay guys, so we've been eating at this pretty nice restaurant. It's called Mostly. As I told you, the food was insane and we just had a nice dessert. I wanted to update you guys about the amount of sales that we got, and actually nothing happened since we left. I don't know, it's a little bit weird with Facebook sometimes. It's in the last few hours of the day where you get most sales, or very early in the morning. And especially now there's some updates happening with Facebook ads, so it's pretty inconsistent, okay? I can tell that the ads haven't been spending much because we didn't get a lot of visits on the store. But now we're gonna go back home, and of course I'm gonna update you on how many sales we get. By the way, we've been eating like crazy here. We took an insane amount of meals, and the total was like $50, which is like ridiculous, you know? I told you guys, like, we came by bike, cost like $1 on the way here, $1 on the way back with the chips. It's actually $0.7, but I leave tips like up to $1 because it's nothing, obviously. And the food was like $50 in this super nice place, you know? So definitely worth it. That's what's fun about Bali, is like you get what you pay for. The quality of the food is good, transport is good, and people in general, they're super nice, and it's not expensive at all. So I have the final results for the day. I just woke up. The day ends at Bali at 6 a.m., which is midnight in the UK, so I obviously fell asleep. But now I just woke up and I can give you the final results, okay? So we ended the day at 454 pounds in sales, which is around $600, okay? So yesterday was a Monday. So Monday is the worst day of the week when you run in Facebook ads. All my students know it. All the people that run a lot of ads know it. That's when you get the worst results usually, especially with fashion dropshipping. So if we look at the profit and loss, okay, so we spent a total of $300 on ads, and the cost of products is just under $300, like 280 or 270. Okay, so yesterday, let's just call it break even if we did like, I don't know, like 5% or 10% profit. It's not enough to call it a profit day. Let's just call it break even, which is also good because you're building data and you basically just survive in Monday, which is the worst day of the week. But I am convinced 100% that the next few days are going to be amazing, because if Monday performs like this, the other days perform 2 to 3 times better. Okay, so this is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hope you're taking advantage of all this free value. If you have any question, you can reach out to me on Instagram, Telegram, or Discord. Links are in the description. And hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you're crushing it with your e-commerce journey, and I'll see you in the next video.